Hey, Dustin, Hockensmith, and Jeremy Elliott. We're your fantasy football insiders for PennLive.com. PennLive.com/fantasyfootball all year long. For all of our content, we are breaking down a few backfields this week. Carolina, let's start with them, Jeremy. Jonathan Stewart out 1 to 2 weeks with a hamstring injury, it seems. So the contenders there, Fozzy Whittaker, who had 131 total yards in relief of Stewart last week, and Artis-Payne, who was inactive for week 2, but should still be a factor in week 3 and beyond. We're not quite sure how this backfield is going to play out. How are you playing it in fantasy?
Fozzy Whittaker all the way. I think Jonathan Stewart has a history of injury, and it's a hamstring injury. Those can just linger. He's not a durable back. Fozzy Whittaker also adds that PPR, it adds the PPR factor into it. Cam Newton is a guy who creates opportunity. Kelvin Benjamin down the field is going to draw double coverage. So I think Whittaker can get loose on those linebackers and do some damage.
I think it's a coin flip between these guys. Just because Artis-Payne was not active for week 2 doesn't mean he won't be a factor in Stewart's absence. I think you can flip a coin if you're in a PPR format. Whittaker is probably your guy. He's got a little bit of a history of being a pass-catching weapon. Artis-Payne was the choice when Stewart went down previously. So week 3 will be telling to see how Carolina plays this out. We'll have to see, just like everybody else, but Whittaker first and then Artis-Payne second. That's our choices. I'm Dustin Hockensmith and Jeremy Elliott, your fantasy football insider for PennLive.com.